Hey y'all, Crystal here with It's a Journaling Thing. And I want to say I'm glad to have y'all here. I want to do a flip through of this little cutie. And I laid this glue stick. It's just a regular small size glue stick to show you, just how tiny it is. It is, I think I say this a lot, but it's probably one of my favorites. So I just wanted to share it. But before I get into the flip through, I want to read a motivational quote. I had said a few videos ago that I was going to try to do one with every video, and I apologize, sometimes it slips my mind. But today's motivational quote is, "The mind is everything. What you think is what you become." So that's another good one. So put that aside here, and we'll just get through the flip through here. So I did a twine binding on this one, and it is just a piece of cardboard that I cut. And initially, when I first did it, I did the spine separate, and the front and the back piece, they were all separate. And then I just left a little space right here in between them when I put it all together. Well, when I went to put the pages in or do the twine binding, it started to weaken. So I had to go back in and put these pieces on there. And I also had to go back in and reinforce with some more cardboard here to make it all stronger. But, as it turns out, it made it look pretty grungy. So, if you know me, I like the grungier the better. The digital, I think I used a couple different digitals in this. So, and they are very pretty digitals. I love these. I can't remember. I got them off of Etsy, and I can't remember who, did them. But if you want to know, I could probably find out. And it's pretty tight, too. It doesn't open up, very much because of all that reinforcing I had to do. And I just went around the edges with Vintage Photo Distress ink pretty heavy because I like that. And then I just did some mark making through here with the Old Faithful bubble wrap. And these lines here you see, I've mentioned it before in some of my other videos, my Faithful cardboard mark maker that I made. So we'll just, flip through here and see what all's in here. It's so tiny, it's almost kind of hard to hold. Some little card with some writing on it. And I love these too. When it's closed, how they stick out there. I love how that looks. I love using those. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to get some more because I'm running low on them. This little envelope was from a digital that I got off of Etsy. And then the pages are just some coffee dyed paper that I did. Here we have a little pocket with the little thing slid in there. And this was just a scrap, and from a die cut. And I just figured, it looked pretty good, just glued right there on the page. Here is another little pocket with some goodies in there. Faux stamp. That is some, let's see, that's a napkin. Here is another itty bitty envelope. And I don't know how many pages is in this little thing, but, and I just use scraps and just put, you know, put them on the edge of the page. Interest is good. And here's some more goodies. It's a lot of pages in here. There's a pocket with a little writing paper in there. There's another one of those. I know I'm like a lot of you, I just like being able to recycle stuff and use up scraps, and it's just amazing what something you'd normally, you know, throw away, maybe you could turn it into. And I think using bubble wrap as one of my mark makers is probably my favorite. And then, of course, my trusty old cardboard mark maker that I made. That's some more of a napkin there. There's a pocket with a little thing in it. And there's the back. So that's it. That's my little cutie. It's full. You see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 signatures in it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that flip through, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. I love y'all.